how do we use our cleavers? Well, let me show you. So, of course, you're going to want to rinse them or wash them lightly. I just put them in a little bowl of water and kind of pick through them and pick out any of the grass or other, weeds that would have been stuck to them and any undesirable leaves. Cleavers are used best fresh, not dried. They seem to lose a little bit of their compounds when they're dry, their lymphatic support and chlorophyll. As you can see, this is some that I had dried last year. They're still a little green, but honestly, they've lost a lot of their color. Now, these have already been washed, and I keep them in a freezer bag with the paper towel in my refrigerator until I'm ready to juice them. Like I said, you want to really use them while they're fresh. And so after washing them and going through them and removing all the debris, that's a simple two-step process. We're going to blend them, and then we're going to strain them. Now, you can cut them apart with scissors. I'm just going to tear them up. It works best if you cut them up, tear them up, because they are kind of tough and stringy and sticky like Velcro. So if you don't cut them up or break them up, they're going to get wrapped up in your blender blade. And that's a pain to clean. Now you're going to use the whole plant. You're going to use the stems and the leaves. And if you have a big blender that's good, high-powered, by all means use it. I'm using a small one. That's really all I have. I have an old school one, but the bottom doesn't come off, so I can't clean all the strings out of the blade. So I use my Ninja Mini. And then you're going to want to use either distilled or purified water. No tap water, okay? Because we want all the medicinal properties of the plant with no heavy metals or additives or chlorine, etc. And honestly, this is too much water, so I'm going to pour some out. Really just going to cover the plant matter. And then we're just going to blend it. See it? So I just blend it until it's pretty blended up fine, but you're going to want to strain it, okay? Make sure you strain your cleavers. I use a sheath, but you can use a cheesecloth or a milk nut bag. But I'm going to show you why you want to strain it, okay? So I'm going to pour all that in. Because remember, cleavers are sticky, okay? They feel like Velcro when you touch them. This. If you drink this, it's like lint in the throat. Literally. See how stringy that is? I don't want to drink that. But after straining it, here's your juice. Now, by all means, you could definitely do this in a juicer if you have one. I don't have one. So I just blend and strain, and it was that easy. Now, one reason you want to use them fresh is because it contains all that beautiful chlorophyll. And I know a lot of people take chlorophyll supplements, but this is, chlorophyll's antioxidant. It helps with detoxification. It helps with your skin. It helps with gut health. And we usually get it from eating leafy greens and, you can get natural chlorophyll. One great reason why we need to use cleavers fresh for the chlorophyll. Hydration is key. So when going on any kind of a lymphatic flush or detox, you need to drink water and fluids. We can use high water concentrated like fruits like watermelon and papayas and citrus fruits. You can mix it, add it to some water, but we need to get plenty of water intake. And I'm going to tell you, now when starting out with any kind of new plant or wild plant, especially like cleavers, start small. Only take like 2 ounces at a time. Mix it in some water, mix it in a smoothie. You can drink it straight, but you want to know how your body's going to react to it before actually going in and drinking a whole 8 ounces of cleavers. Now, since cleavers are like springtime medicinal popping up, for long-term storage of your juice, you can always freeze it in an ice tray, pop them out, put them in a bag, and this way you have them all year. So when you feel like you need that lymphatic flush, you can just take a cube out, pop it into a smoothie or into a glass of water, and you've got your cleavers cleansed. Now, I will tell you, she tastes like grass. It tastes just like drinking grass. Don't ask me how I know that, but you know what the grass smells like? Fresh cut grass smells like? That's what it tastes like. That's exactly what it tastes like.